What's going on YouTube? What's happening? Brother 19 here, back at y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Woo-wee. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody is blessed. Hope everybody is having an excellent day. Hope everybody's doing great. But real quick, you guys, if you're going through a bad patch in life, please understand something. God loves you. God cares about you. Cast your cares on Jesus because he loves you. Jesus died so we can live and live life more abundantly. Okay? Don't ever give up. Understand some of you guys and everything. This life is short. This life it comes and it goes. So try to live your best life as you can and everything. And try to live as close to God as you can. Understand some of you guys and everything. This world is evil, it's demonic, it's full of Satan and everything. You stick close to Jesus and don't ever leave his side. Okay? You don't care what nobody has told you. You don't care what nobody has said to you. Jesus is the only way that you can make it, and he's the only way you can be saved. If you lost a loved one out here, please understand something. They're in a better place. They're in the hands of Jesus. They're in heaven. And if you maintain the faith and obedience, one day you will see them. Okay? Keep the drive alive. You keep the dream alive. Never give up on your dream. Okay? People will walk away from you. People will give up on you. People will try to scandalize your name. Don't worry about that. That's how people are. But it's imperative that you don't give up on you. Don't ever give up on you and everything. I don't care what the doctor done said. I don't care what your family said. I don't care what your ex said and everything. Understand something. Jesus have the last say so. You can make it through this trials and tribulation that you're going through. Remember, the trials and tribulations come to make you stronger. Okay? Whatever don't kill you, make you stronger. But you keep pushing and you keep going. Hold your head up and dry those tears up and everything. You are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath and everything. You can make this, you guys. You can do this. God got a blessing with your name on it. You stay motivated and you keep pushing to the end and everything. All right? In Jesus' name, amen. All right, you guys. Your first time tuning into my channel, please understand something. I talk about real shit on my channel. I ain't here to bullshit nobody. I ain't here to lie to nobody. I'm here to be honest with you, real with you, raw, unedited, and uncut. This ain't nothing nobody gave me to tell you. This ain't something I wrote down on paper. This ain't something I'm acting on paper. Just coming straight from my heart to you guys, okay? I am not here to judge you. I'm not here to point the finger at you. I'm not here to make fun of you, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I have no heaven and hell to put you in. But I am here to challenge you to be a better man or a better woman. Once you know better, you should do better. Okay? Somebody said something negative to you about my channel, please tell them to go straight to hell. So I ain't got time for negativity. If you don't want to hear it, take your ass on somewhere. We about real shit on this channel, not bullshit. Now, if you want to hear bullshit, you in the wrong channel. If you want to hear real shit, you in the right channel. All right, you guys. Topic of conversation is today, it is called, it's time for you to learn how to read people. I repeat, it's time for you to learn how to read people. You guys, let me explain something to you and everything. And hear me well. You must learn how to read somebody's behavior, and you must learn how to read somebody's eyes. A person is always communicating with you through their behavior and through their eye contact. They always are communicating with you. Okay? You don't need your mouth to communicate with somebody. If you watch sports carefully, particularly basketball and everything, basketball players are very good and everything at sending signals to their teammates about other players or about a play they finna run or a move they finna make. Whether it's eye contact, a head gesture, or anything, or hand gesture and everything. There are other ways to communicate, but you must learn how to read them. Understand some of you guys. When you get good at something, like example, you should be able to tell if somebody plotting to do something to you, even if they got a big old smile on their face. You should be able to tell if something ain't right. You got to learn everything how to read somebody's actions, not their image. Read their actions. Because understand something, looks can be deceiving and misleading too. What you may think that's there to harm you or hurt you might be there to protect you. I just had to deal with that today and everything. Somebody, I had to deal with that today and everything. Somebody thought I was, meant to do something wrong or judging by my appearance and everything. They thought I was trying to do something wrong or something hateful. I had to correct their ass right there. Never go by a man or woman's image. Go by their actions. The hell what they talking about. It's their actions you need to pay attention to. Understand some, you guys, and everything. If you ever want to know if a man or woman love you, again, watch their actions. Watch how they treat you. Watch how they respond to you. You ask her, hey, babe, can you go cook me something to eat? She looking at you all like that and everything. That should be a sign to you. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. If you need him to do something for you and everything, and he got to pow, slam stuff down, and act the fool and everything, that's somebody that don't want to do it. If I'm like this, you don't want to do it, get the hell out the way, I do it. Learn how to read somebody's behavior. Know when a man or woman is trying to tell you. Okay? You ladies, understand something. You should know if a man love is genuine, and you should know when his love is being manipulative. When he's putting on a facade. Example. I'm gonna give you this real quick. I'm gonna tell you the type of man I am. I'm gonna be real with you. If I came over to your house, okay, I'm just using this for example. If I came over to a woman's house and I wanted, and because of the type of man I am, and say I came there, we've been kicking it for a while, and I came there for sex. We're gonna keep shit real here. I'm going to tell her with body language and maybe even words and everything. Hey, we've been kicking it for a while, or whatever the case may be, and everything, or whatever's going on, and everything. What's the next step? I think we should take the next step. I'm just saying that for an example. In other words, I make my intentions known. I don't try to manipulate people by being nice and kind. Because understand something, ladies. If a man being nice to you and man being kind to you and everything, that's not always a sign that he wants something from you, in particularly sex. That's not always a sign. Because I'm nice and respectful to women. But that's not what I want from them. What I want from them things is try to build something. But again, if I'm just looking for sex, I can go get that anywhere. But understand something. Some men and everything, capital SOME, some men and everything, they try to act nice, try to act friendly and everything to manipulate you and everything. Okay, warm you up, tell you what you want to hear. Yes, baby, I protect you. Yes, baby, I do this. Yes, baby, I got a nice house down there in Vegas or something and everything. Just sit up there bullshitting you because they want to get something from you. Whereas the type of man I am, I'm going to just come by and tread out and say it. Now, you may say, oh, that's bold of you to do that and everything. In other words, I'd rather you know the truth up front than if you be deceived and find out it at the end. What I got to hide for? Never hide your intentions for somebody you care about. Never hide your intentions. Okay? Always be upfront with somebody. And something else and everything. Now, to my men, know a woman's intentions. Know a woman's and everything, what she's trying to show you, what she's trying to tell you. A woman can tell you her life is in danger without ever saying a word to you. I give you an example. If your girlfriend or your wife ever came in the house and she had like this, and this ain't no prank now, this is real shit I'm talking about. This ain't no prank. And she got like a scared look on her face, a scared look on her face and everything. And you ask her, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. That should signal to you something happened. Something's wrong. Something's off. But some men, they brush it up. Okay, you're fine. No. Me, I'm going to take assertive. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to figure out, why are you acting that way? When you left the house, you were smiling and giggling and having a good time. And all of a sudden, you act like you just seen a ghost. Men, pay attention to your wife's behavior and her body language. That's why a lot of times y'all get disconnected from each other and everything, because you're not paying attention to her. Watch what she's saying to you. I ain't talking about her words. Watch her actions. She might, when you get good at it, she might be able to tell you that she's cheating on you and you don't even know it. Watch her actions. You got to know her behavior. You got to know her body language. You got to learn how to read people. Not assume stuff about people. You got to know how to read people. Watch their actions. Watch how she talk to you. If every time she come home for work and everything, and she study telling you, being a man and everything, you in the mood and everything, and she's always, and it ain't that time of the month, and she never ever want to have sex with you, and you've been treating her right now. You've been treating her right. You ain't been dogging her. Something might be up. Not all the time. Not all the time. I'm just saying something might be up. And same thing with you, ladies. Be careful when you know you dogging and mistreating your man, but he's sitting there come on with a smile on his face. Oh, baby, that's all right. Apparently, somebody somewhere is making him happy. So I'm just telling you, watch behavior. Watch. I ain't talking about no image. An image and everything, exactly what it is just an image. You need to figure out and everything, what is this person trying to tell you? I'll give you another example. If you ask me, hey, Brandon, give me a bottle of water. If I'm looking at you like, what am I telling you without saying nothing? I don't want to do it. I got an attitude. So therefore, if I were you, I'd get my own water. Learn how to read people, y'all. I want to hear this shit about, how come I didn't see the signs? Why I didn't see everything? You did see them. The problem is you weren't paying attention to them. You weren't paying attention to them. Ladies, you keep ignoring your man and everything. You keep putting him on the back burner and ignoring him and don't care nothing about him and everything. Don't want to cook for him and everything. Okay. When you start seeing him acting strange, then he normally how he act and everything, don't be surprised another woman then stepped on the scene. Most women get cheated on, and most men get cheated on because they ignore each other's needs and they don't pay attention and everything to each other's body language. If a woman's always sad when she leaves your presence, and she's always hurt when she's around you, she's always angry when she's around you and everything, don't be surprised one day she come home and she got a big smile on her face and she just look at you and just shake her head and laugh. All right, honey, whatever. Texting the other dude. Remember, don't nobody want to live in misery. Man or woman. Don't nobody want to live in misery. If you want to live in misery, you're going to be by yourself. So I'm just telling you and everything. Pay attention to body language. You should know, like I said, somebody from trying to set you up to get you killed. Set you up to get you robbed. I'll give you a quick example and everything. Hey, Brandon, where you going to be at, man? Are you going there about what time? About 5 o'clock? You going to be down there on Johnson Street at 5 o'clock? Oh, okay, man. All right, yeah. First of all, what you need to know that for? What you need to know where I'm going to be at? What you need to know that for? Got to pay attention. Got to pay attention. People send you signals all the time about their intentions, but you don't pay attention. He's sitting up there and everything. You catch him stealing money out of your purse. You catch her and everything stealing money out of your wallet. That should be a sign and everything. You're dealing with a thief, or you're dealing with somebody who just after money or have a reason for stealing that money. Sadly, sometimes maybe because they're trying to get high again, get on drugs, or go drinking. You got to pay attention, y'all. No, ain't nobody perfect. We all know that. But you got to pay the same thing with your kids. You got to pay attention to your kids. A child can be telling you and everything that something's wrong. What do babies do and everything when there's something wrong with them? They cry. They cry. Be careful when your baby stop crying. Remember, if the baby can't tap you on the shoulder and say, Mommy, I'm hungry. Daddy, I'm hungry. My diaper need to be changed. You got to pay attention. Please understand something, man. Don't spend your whole life working. Don't spend your whole life working everything that you lose conscience with your wife and your kids. You lose connection with your wife and your kids. Because work could do that to you. Don't do that. Don't be a workaholic. Now, we all understand everything. We need to work for what we want in life. We get all that. I'm just saying, your wife may be needing you, and you're never there. And because you're not paying attention to the warning signs and everything, you don't know what's going on. You don't know why she left. So I'm just saying, everybody sends warning signs to you. Everybody sends signals to you. But you got to learn how to read people. You come into a convenience store late at night and everything, you see a couple guys standing around looking at you and know they ain't got to be black. A couple guys standing around and everything, or a couple ladies standing around and everything, and they looking all crazy and everything. That should be a signal to you that you shouldn't go in there. You shouldn't go in there. You a black person and everything, you go into a predominantly white neighborhood and everything, you find yourself walking into a restaurant with places all white and they all looking at you like, what the hell is this nigga doing here? I wouldn't eat out of there if I were you. I'd get the hell out of there. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. Somebody keep looking crazy at you and everything. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. Somebody keep lingering around your truck, or lingering around your car, or lingering around your home, and they can be somewhere else. The example. Say you pulling up at your house and everything. You just got out of work. Say it's about 7, 8 o'clock at night. It's dark outside. You see a couple guys walking and everything by your house, or they just standing there. Their presence and everything should alert you. What are you doing by my house? Why are you standing there? Something else you need to pay attention to and everything. Learn how to read situations, how to read people and everything. If you know you closed your garage when you left, you come back, your garage is open. Somebody may be there that shouldn't be there. If you go in your house and you find out there's an appliance that's on that you know you shut off, somebody may be in that house. I'm just saying. You come in your house, as another man's drawers or another woman's drawers and everything in your house. That's a sign something may be going on. So I'm just telling you, you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. If a woman's always coughing, if your woman is always coughing and everything, she's always seems sickly, that's a sign something may be internally going on with her. Take her ass to the doctor. There's something wrong with your man. He always seemed depressed. He always seemed hurt. He always seemed angry and everything without him saying one word to you. That's a sign you need to go talk to him. Encourage him. Man does need woman. Woman does need man. We need each other to encourage each other when we're down. We need to pick each other when we're down. We need to pick each other up when we're down. Pay attention to the signs, you guys. When you got old phony ass family, every time you need them and everything, but their actions show you that I really don't want to help you. I get it. People kill me with that. You ask them to help you and everything. Yeah, they help you, but it's like I said earlier, I gotta help this nigga out. I gotta help you out there. Get the hell away from me. You don't want to help, get your ass on somewhere. I ain't got time for that. If you find family that don't want to help you, get rid of them. That is not family. Family don't act like that. Family don't act like that. Relatives do, but family don't act like that. Same thing, I'm gonna tell you how you can find out a good friend. I put it to you like this. Mark the times in your life. I'm talking about your friends now. Mark the times in your life that when you really needed them, how many times they showed up without a problem. Even if it inconvenienced them, they still act like it wasn't a problem. And they came to your aid or helped you whatever you need help with. That's a friend. A friend, even if you inconvenience them and you bother them, messing with them at time they might be busy and everything. Even if they are busy, they still come out of their way to help you. That's a friend. That's a friend. But if you have friends that don't call you, you have friends that don't associate with you like that. You got so-called friends and everything that don't defend you when you're not around. That ain't no friend. That's an associate. Maybe a good or bad associate, but it's an associate. So I'm just telling you, know the difference. Pay attention to signals people are sending you. Learn how to read people. Pay attention to everything. You see somebody looking crazy at your wife, and you're standing there and everything. They sitting up there like they plot. You can tell on their facial expression that they're plotting like they want to do something and everything. Check that. Nip that shit in the bud. Check that shit. Somebody looking crazy at your husband, check that shit. Acknowledge and everything. What you looking crazy at my wife for? The signals are there. It's always, understand something. It's always warning signs there before something bad happens. It's always warning signs. If you drive a truck like I do, or you drive your own car, some form of transportation, whatever and everything, if you keep having problem with the brakes and they ain't been looked at, that's a sign. You keep having problem with any mechanical part of your vehicle and everything, you have not attended to it, that's a sign. And if you keep ignoring those signs and everything, you're going to end up crashing. Something's going to end up happening to that vehicle if you don't get it seen about. That's the same principle you need to apply to a human being. If you do not address what you're seeing, the behavior, if you do not address what you are seeing and everything, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Learn how to read people, y'all. Again, you can't go by no image, how somebody look. And don't go by what nobody tell you about that person. Because they ass could be lying. You know how many people that lied on me talking I was this way, I was that way? Look for yourself. Don't let your friend tell you, well, he's a bad man. Or your friend tell you, well, she's a bad girl and everything. Check it out for yourself. Check it out for yourself. Interact with that person for yourself. You may find out and everything that's just what you need in a man, or that's just what you need in a woman. So I'm just telling you and everything. Learn how to read people. Your husband and everything, every time you need him to hold you at night because you may be feeling some kind of way and you always making some lame excuse that he can't do it. That should tell you something. Your wife always making a lame excuse why she don't even want to even kiss you. Or you always want to think about sex and y'all ain't had sex in a while. And it ain't that time of the month. Like I said, understand some women and everything. If you ain't figured it out, yes, men love having, yes, we love having sex. That's our quote unquote connection. But I'm just telling you and everything. Just like y'all have needs, men have needs. Just like men have needs, women have needs. And when y'all come together, you are supposed to supply each other needs. And when those needs are not being supplied, they're gonna try to find another supplier. I'm just telling you that. And how you know a woman ain't happy? If she's always sad, she always depressed, she always hurt, she always angry, she always snapping off on people, stuff that she would normally do. Because she's not happy. She's not happy. She going to work crying, she's not happy. He going to work crying. He going to work mad as hell, ready to rip out and everything. He break it down. He need therapy. Somebody's not happy. Something's wrong. I take you something else and everything and learn how to read people. Remember I told you guys before, be careful with a person. On these damn social media platforms, everybody running around talking about they say. Be careful with a person who only shows you their good side, but edit out their bad side. That's a sign they're hiding something from you. You guys been watching my channel for the longest. For the people who've been here, my newcomers and everything, I talk like this. I've been real and like this the whole time. I've always been real with you guys. I show you the good, I show you the bad, I show you when I'm pissed off, I show you when I'm happy. I show you all of me. The hell I got to hide for? Like I said, that's a signal and everything that you need to pick up on. Be careful when somebody only shows you their good side. Like life just perfect. Like life just, oh, it's such a breeze. They're bullshitting you. You mean to tell me you can show me all these times you laughing and smiling, but you only show me the time and everything you got mad with somebody? I'm just telling you. You gotta watch people. Everybody ain't as real as you think. Everybody's not as real as you think. To my brothers who sadly and statistically want to run the street, I show you how you can tell and everything somebody finna set your ass up to get you robbed. First of all and everything, if this ain't your normal buyer and everything, what you doing business with them for? Secondly, everything, what the hell we need to go back here in the alley for? Why are we going behind this house for and everything? I'm just keeping shit real with you. Why we need to go back in the alley or back in the house and everything to do business with each other? And I don't even know you like that. I know you're not gonna shoot me and take the drug and the money. I'm just being real with you. Learn how to pick up behavior. Something else and everything. You need to be worried about and everything. If you're gonna run the street, again, you're gonna live that type of lifestyle. And you need to know when you're talking to an informant. Always understand something. A foreman want to know all the details of the situation. A person who ain't studying about no details or studying about what's all going on, they just worry about making a transaction, getting their drug, getting their money, move on about their business and everything. They're not gonna want to know all the details. So just be very careful and everything when they start acting suspicious. Got to be careful. Can never be too sure. Again, I hope you're not living that lifestyle. But if you are, pay attention. Because that brother you sitting there doing that drug deal with and everything might be setting your ass up to get you busted. And you never saw it coming. Well, you still see it coming. Because listen to how the stuff he say. Watch how he act. So I'm just telling you. And something else you need to be suspicious of and everything. Be careful when you find somebody keep following you and everything late at night, or following you in the day. You keep running into the same vehicle. You keep running into the same person. That's suspicious. That's strange. Why am I keep seeing the same face everywhere I go? Why am I keep seeing the same car everywhere I go? The same man, the same woman everywhere I go? The same cop everywhere I go? Something's up. People have ways to communicate, but if you are not paying attention, you won't know. You won't know. Pay attention to the signs, y'all. Learn how to read people. Learn how to read situations. Everybody ain't as real as you think. Okay? You find somebody that don't give a damn about you, family included, you need to X their ass off your list. You find a friend and everything, you find out what's an associate, you need to X them off your list. Period. I'm just letting you guys know that and everything. Let's keep shit real. Learn how to read people, y'all. You need to learn how to read people. And when I say read them, watch their actions. Not their image. Not how they appear to you. Watch their actions. Because Satan can appear to you as an angel that's there to help you, when all the while he's the snake waiting to bite your ass. But you're going off an image instead of watching his actions. It can be somebody and everything who was sent by God and everything, because they don't appear like they're sent by God to your eyes. You think they're sent by Satan. And all the while, that's the man or woman that God put in your life to protect you for something that you don't even know nothing about. So I'm just telling you, be careful how you treat people. Be careful how you treat people. Pick up on situations. One thing my dad and mom said, I'm good at picking up on stuff. Pay attention to detail. Pay attention. People will give their intentions away and everything if you're paying attention to them. People will tell you what type of person they are if you watch their actions. Like I said, something wrong if I only show you my good side. Something wrong if I only show you when I'm smiling. If you don't know how I am on my bad side, we all have good and bad in us. We all have good and evil in us. But somebody only showing you their good side, they got something to hide. They're just trying to keep up an image instead of being real. It's Beretta 19, you guys. I hope y'all got this. Hope y'all understand this and everything. Learn how to read people. I've saved myself a lot of situations because I picked up what was going on. Learn to pay attention. You seen somebody lingering around late at night, a bunch of people lingering around late at night at the store, or somebody by around your house, or keep asking specific directions or specific places and time that where you gonna be, and you really don't even know this person. Even if you do know him, something might be up. Something might be up. It's Beretta 19. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Be blessed.